Hey, what's good, guys and gals? How you diggity doing today? Today, I'm gonna be playing some Miners Haven on Roblox. I will vouch to this, okay? I love Roblox. And I wholeheartedly believe that this game platform produces some of the best games out there. And they're all free. And I used to play the absolute hell out of this game. And I absolutely love it, so I hope you guys do as well. But without further ado, let's go. We are in. And for those of you that don't know what this game is by chance, it is a type of conveyor belt status building game where you have to... Oh, the box just left! Fine. But anyway, it's a type of conveyor belt type game where your goal is to get the most money possible. You have like these little droppers that give you money. Here, let me see if I can open my inventory and show you. You have these droppers, right? And they drop
ores.
And then we take the
ores
and then buy various things such as conveyor belts, droppers, and upgraders that we in turn compile together to make us more money. But first we need to start with the droppers.
So if we look how much the iron gives us, the base furnace, it'll be $2. Alright. If I put the dropper straight in, you see that gives me 40 each. So that's a times 20 bonus? That's crazy. So now we're already starting to get some good income here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just to start us off, while we try building, we'll get kind of a stable income here. There we go. Now we have a nice plus symbol of iron mines, making us probably about 160 a second here. And our money is going skyrocketing here, and I'm stuck in the fuck. Continuing. Oh yeah, and there's also this other weird form of currency called RP that you get from falling boxes from the sky. So every time we see those, we're gonna be booking it toward them. There's new currency that I have never seen before. I've never seen what shards or UC is. Actually, no, I completely lied to you. RP is the experience points. UC is that other special currency that I was talking about. And shards is something completely new that I've never seen before. Oh yeah, and you can rebirth as you do in most like Tycoon games. Once you get to a certain point, you can rebirth for some money that you can probably find around here if you can do that. Oh! I will not be buying Robux. Thank you very much. But yeah, you can rebirth. I don't know where it is. I'll figure it out later. But with that being said, let's start doing some stuff. Continue to draw this crap. Oh, there it is. We have a box! And this box, when we step on it, should give us RP. Never mind. There's special boxes that give you UC, and I got 2 of them from that weird crate I clicked on earlier. But the more we level up, the more we'll be able to unlock the brand new things to buy, in theory. Yeah, look, here we go. RP requirements. There are a bunch of different upgraders and droppers that require RP. So we're going to be doing our best to get those boxes as they fall across the ground from the sky. But until then, we're going to be min-maxing to try to find the best of the best that we can utilize with our money. And I'm glad that I set that dropper scheme up here so early, because now we have a constant income and we already accumulated $23,000. And there's already some big numbers. I think we should invest in putting more valuable droppers into those. I think I'll get 3 crystal mines for now. No, 4. Yes, those are... Oh, that's already incredible. Those are making us 700 per drop, which is already vastly greater than the iron mine counterparts. The progression is already in process, and I love it. I love every second of it. God, this is an incredible game. But as we continue, we will see more intricate things than just dropping into a cell furnace. But until then, we're going to be doing some research. Oh, in these boxes, I think are supply drops that we can open as we desire. And then sometimes they actually give us really useful stuff. Alright, looks like a wave of boxes just fell upon our world. Let's run to them quickly. Okay, so let's set up a little bit of a thing here. Post-editing Cosmic here. All this is literally just a ruby mine put into a cell furnace, which has a bunch of coal miners fed into it. And all this does is whenever a coal goes into its input, it outputs a ruby directly into the cell furnace, giving us lots of money. And here it is. Okay, so looks like the ruby mine sucks. Actually, wait, does it suck? Maybe it doesn't suck. My initial thought was like, only 13k is such a small number. I'm like, wait a minute, 700 is way smaller than 13k. Alright, now we are in the millions of dollars. We've already increased ourselves by a factor of 3 figures, which is beautiful already. That being said, let's open some supply drops. Mightn't I open them? Oh yeah, here we go. Cake raffle box. What did I just get? The cherry pie. Does this do anything? Oh my. This could have just boosted us like many figures, like immediately. But only one way to find out. Oh snap. Ah snap. This I think is a 1.5 times multiplier. This is going to be really useful for later on. Let's open more supply drops first. Let's go. We got a floodlight. That is utterly useless. Okay, that's utterly useful. Oh, this might be big. That might be big. Let's go. We got a tree, guys. Tree pog. Watch, give me. Oh, I wanted that rainbow mine so bad. Or the rainbow upgrader. Whatever. We got a blinged badge giver. We need to test that mine that we got immediately. Oh, 2 million each. Wow. That is really something else. Oh, we have more boxes. And we're running.
Run.
Teleporter? Yep, green teleporters in there. Okay, those become really useful later on. Teleporters are very, very useful, so I'm hoping we can get the receiver in time. I saw a box. Oh! That's a lot of RP. That actually just pushed us over to having new stuff. Hell yeah. And we're gonna open a supply drop on the run here. What do we get? Is that speed? Please be speed. Please be speed. Heavenly Infuser. It could have been speed. Increases your character's speed by 8. It allows higher jump fight. Yes. 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 How much is 8? What does 8 mean? Twice the speed? Hell yeah. Let's go. And we got an Unreal box from that. Supply drop opening. Come on. Great. Ruby wall segment. Guys. Ruby wall segment. Regular box. That looks useful.
It wasn't useful.
Purple box. If this doesn't give me UC, I don't know what will. 3 UC. Oh, and a box. Pizza. Let's go.
Now that we've gotten enough RP and supply drop items to last us a while, it's time we start making our first factory. But first, we need to buy the components.
Use a lot of our money here. 30. 6 of these. 7. 4 on each side. Yeah. So that's all of our money that we've amassed. That's spooky, but hopefully we made the right choices here. Black box! Alright, so now we're going to put their emerald mines like so, leaving a 2 gap in between because that's where our conveyors are going to be. And then we are going to put our military conveyors in here.
And at the end of the conveyor belts, we're going to put our large ore upgraders, followed by a bend. And when you put multiple large ore upgraders in a row, it creates a section that I like to call the flattening section. And what the flattening section does is it brings the ores that pass through these upgraders slowly and surely up to a fixed price that stops upgrading after the yellow light on the end of the upgrader starts blinking. Next, we're going to be placing our plasma ore polishers, which quadruple every 10th ore that passes through them. So we're obviously going to be putting 10 of those in a row. After the ore is quadrupled, we're going to be putting the ore through a bunch of portable ore advancers, 30 to be exact. Every time an ore passes through one of these bad boys, it upgrades their value by 5%, and you're only allowed to do that 30 times as shown here. To note, everything after the flattening section is what I call the multiplication section, where you simply just run the ore through as many multipliers as humanly possible to give you an insane output at the end.
Alright, we're nearing the end of our first conveyor belt here, and I'm excited to see what it's capable of. I'm going to add Cherry Pie Guy to the end of it here, and I'm going to quickly check to see if that's not just capping it. Okay, that gives us a lot of money. Okay, this is exciting. This is really exciting. I'm going to undo. We are going to put on 3 of these radioactive boys. They should start blowing up if we're not careful. Looks like we can actually fit 1 more before they explode. So I'm going to be buying 1 more. They blow up yet? Let's see our furnaces here. This is the last thing we're going to do. To finish it off here, looks like we are just going to be buying the quantum processor here because it quadruples the value. This is going to be some big numbers, folks. You ready? How? 87 million per. 87 million per. That is something to be proud of. Hell yeah. So that's the first one. Look at it in its entire glory. We're in the billions of dollars now. And we are increasing at a steady rate, and this is incredible, to be honest with you. With this completed, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do intend to be making this a series until, I get bored, obviously. But I guess I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.